Hello and welcome to Sandwich News Station, better known as SNS. I am Abby Ames with the Best Stories of the Week, and today at Sandwich High School and STEM Academy, we have some great stories to share with you. But first, here's Caroline Barrett with the news. Caroline?
Thanks, Abby. I am here with Miss Pierce, who works at the Sandwich High School pool. So, Miss Pierce, would you like to tell us a little bit about Snack Shack and what it's like?
So we had our first pool snack shack on Friday, this past Friday, and it was a lot of fun. We had maybe like 20 7th graders come, and they played games in the pool. We played inner tube water polo, and we did some springboard diving, and we played some basketball, and I think everybody had a really good time.
Awesome. So, do you think the kids enjoyed the Snack Shack?
I think so. I think they'll all go back and tell their friends how much fun it was, and then next year we'll probably have twice as many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you plan to have Snack Shacks next year?
Yeah, this was kind of our first try to see if we could get it all together, get it organized, and yeah, definitely, I'm up for it.
And lastly, why was it chosen that the Snack Shack was going to be in the pool this time around?
It's something we've been talking about for a couple of years, and we just, as things developed and when STEM got really underway, it was just something that we wanted to try and use the pool since everybody loves it so much, especially the 7th and 8th graders, right? Mm-hmm. Love the pool. And so we just thought it'd be kind of a fun way to end the school year and have kind of like a beach party day for the Snack Shack.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Miss Pierce. Now here's Abby with Madam Walsh on the upcoming trip to Paris. Abby?
Thank you, Caroline. I am in the French room with Madam Walsh, who is the French teacher and that will be providing the upcoming Paris trip. And I must ask, Madam, are you excited as the children?
To go to Paris? Of course. They're all good kids and we're going to have a blast and we're going to learn a lot of things.
What activities do you plan to do in Paris?
We plan to go in a lot of museums. We're going to climb the Eiffel Tower, of course. We're going to go to Le Musée du Louvre. We're also going to we are going to go to the Monet's garden and visit his house and his beautiful gardens and flowers. And we're going to go on a cruise on La Seine during the night, and we're going to see all Paris with all its beautiful, magnificent lights.
Thank you, Madam. Now back to you, Caroline.
Thanks, Abby. I'm here with Leah, who's a sophomore mentor for Sandwich STEM Academy. Sophomores have been coming to STEM Academy homerooms monthly to talk about fun activities with the students. So, Leah, what do you like about mentoring the students?
I think my favorite part about mentoring the students is getting close with them and then seeing them in the hallway and being like, oh, hey, Caroline. Or I also had Tyler and Oliver and being like, hey, Tyler, hey, Oliver. Like knowing them around town and, getting to see them at school and like saying hi. And just like having that relationship because I know that will carry out all through high school too.
Yeah. And why did you choose to do sophomore mentoring?
I chose to do sophomore mentoring because I plan to be a senior mentor when I'm a senior. So I wanted to prepare myself for that through sophomore mentoring.
Awesome. And lastly, what was the hardest part about mentoring the students?
I think the hardest part was, like for sophomore mentoring, we are like individually doing it. It's just one person with 3 students, so you were kind of on your own and you had to run it yourself. So, having to do it like by yourself was kind of hard, and like if the students were quiet and they didn't say much, like you had to like try to keep the energy high and stuff, but overall it was a good experience and I really liked it.
Thanks, Leah. Now let's go see what a student thinks of sophomore mentors. Now I'm with Paige Hawkins, a student from Sandwich STEM Academy, to see what they think of sophomore mentors. So Paige, what do you like about sophomore mentors?
They help us navigate our STEM Academy life.
So, what has been your favorite activity with the sophomores so far this year?
When we took our shoes off and we see who can make the highest tower out of shoes.
Sounds like fun. And finally, is there anything that you think would make sophomore mentoring better, or do you like it the way it is?
I think maybe if they came in more often.
Okay, well thanks Paige, and now back to Abby in the studio.
Thank you for watching Sandwich News Station. We will see you again at 5.